Hi there, it's Grant here, and in today's video what I'm going to do is just run through a new post I've just written called A Guide to the Last Great Crypto Bull Run and How to Profit from It. This is a blog post I've just written. I'm going to read it through it in this video, so to summarize it for you, but I think it's going to really help you to understand what's going to happen in the last crypto bull run, help you build a strategy, and I list some coins at the end. So, just to give you some ideas of what coins to invest in. If you want to read the blog post, I'll link to it down below. But if you want to check out my blog, it's investmentofthedecade.com. So let's get straight into it. So what I'm going to be sort of reading to you is Bitcoin and Bitcoin halving, the start of the crypto bull run, how the money will flow through the crypto bull run, how to build a strategy to buy and sell your crypto for maximum profit, how to set your budgets, hottest narratives of crypto bull run that will make millionaires, and reveal 3 crypto players that have up to 10x potential. In fact, I released 4 because I'll give you a bonus one. So let's crack on with the content. So here we go, the Bitcoin halving, the true start of the crypto bull run. So the crypto bull run is going to start around the 19th and 20th of April. And the crypto or the halving is a historical event that Bitcoin goes through every 4 years, and it's called the halving. And this is basically where the amount of Bitcoin issued to miners who basically solve complex equations and puzzles, and in reward for approving a transaction, they get a certain amount of BTC. And after the halving, it's dropping from 6.5 BTC to 3.25 BTC. Significance of this is the amount of Bitcoin circling the market is going to be reduced, which technically increases demand. Once the halving has happened, in a period after the halving, usually a couple of months, this is the trigger for millions of dollars to flow to Bitcoin and then the wider crypto market, which sends Bitcoin and then the altcoin market into a nuclear parabolic run to silly gains and silly all-time highs, and the halving is basically the start of it. Now, the next thing I'm going to cover is the 4 phases of a Bitcoin halving. This is a chart of basically the Bitcoin halving, all of the halvings that have happened. We're here at the moment just before the next halving. So these are the 4 phases: the pre-halving rally, the last pre-halving retrace, which we're just coming out of this into the reaccumulation period, where basically not a lot happens, and then the post-halving parabolic upside is when Bitcoin goes on his parabolic run to a new time high. In this case, it's going to go towards 100,000 plus. So as I've said, we're currently in the pre-halving retrace. We're just phasing into the reaccumulation phase leading up to the halving. Currently, Bitcoin is stuck between 68 to 70k. And what we need to happen is Bitcoin to break through the 70k resistance level and challenge and exceed its previous all-time high of $73,805, which was set a couple of weeks ago. Once the previous all-time high, this figure, is broken, that is when Bitcoin will go on its bull run towards 100,000 and more. And Bitcoin's likely to top out between 120 and 200,000. And the Bitcoin peak is likely to happen December 2024 to February 2025. And the altcoin market peak is likely to happen to May, June 2025. Because there's always a lag between Bitcoin reaching its peak and the altcoins. So the next thing I'm going to look at is how money flows through the crypto market during the bull run. So this graphic explains it perfectly. So basically, investors they convert their fiat, whether that's dollars, pounds, or whatever, into Bitcoin. They hold their Bitcoin. Then once they make profits, they take that profit out, put it into the large cap altcoins. Once they've made their profits, they roll that into the mid caps and the low caps, so on and so forth. Once they've taken all their profits, they put that into Bitcoin, and then they take their money out of Bitcoin into fiat. And this is basically how the money flows through the crypto market. So basically, what's going to happen during this bull run? Bitcoin goes off on this parabolic run first, usually a month or two after the halvings. Once that has happened, the large altcoins like Ethereum will start its bull run, usually a month or two after Bitcoin. Could be sooner, could be later. And then once Ethereum and the top 10 cryptos all go off on one, then it's the mid caps, then it is the low caps. And just so you know, basically the mid Bitcoin and the large caps, you're not really going to be making more than 2 to 5x your money. Mid caps, you could be making 10, 20x your money. In the low caps, you could be making 20, 100, 1,000x your money. So the lower the market cap of a coin, the more money you make, but the riskier the investment will basically be. So Bitcoin is the safest pick, large cap next, mid caps sort of medium to high risk, low caps very risky. But obviously you're going to make the lowest amount of returns here, but obviously from mid cap, low caps onwards, that is where you're going to make the biggest return. So that is basically how the money flows through the market. So how to buy and sell crypto in the bull market. This is probably the most important thing most people overlook of how to make money in the crypto markets, how to buy and sell. Because at the end of the day, if you just follow the herd, you have no buy and sell strategy, you're not going to make any money. Doesn't matter whether you pick the right coins. If you don't know how to get in and out, you're going to basically lose all of your profits. So basically, and the thing you need to understand as well, until basically you've reclaimed your profits from your investments, say if you've made 50x profits on your coins, you don't realize those profits until you've exited your position. So it is so key knowing how to buy and sell your investments, because the last thing you want to do, you do not want to FOMO in or get emotional about your buy and sell decisions. So let's go through a few points here. And I must say, this is just a guide. There's so many different strategies you can use for buying and selling your cryptos, and this is just a guide to get you going if you're new. But it's important that you build out your own buy and sell strategy. So buy into your chosen cryptos during the price dips. Never buy when the price is pumping hard by getting FOMO, fear of missing out. Now is probably the best last time to buy into your positions before the bull run starts proper in the next few months, because most coins at the moment are suffering a dip, and I think there's probably going to be a new bottom before we start increasing again. But you've probably got a month or 2 month window in order to lock in your positions at reasonable prices. So what you want to do is decide your ideal entry price for each coin you want to invest in. You can either place a lump sum into your chosen coins or dollar cost average into them every week, month, or a set period until the coin's price really takes off. Really, seeing the windows closing before crypto market goes mental, you're probably just better off setting aside some money for each investment you want to invest in and just put a lump sum on. Before you buy into your positions, you need to have a clear exit strategy of how you will take profits as your investments are going up in price. Another thing you need to understand is don't try and time the market top. No one can really do this. You might get lucky, you're most likely not. This is virtually impossible to do and will lead you most likely to losing all of your profits and walking away empty-handed. So don't do it. Selling too early can be as damaging as selling too late. So one of the best ways to bank profit is by taking profits incrementally as the coin price rises. For example, if you bought your coin at $1 and it rises to $2, take 20% profit for example, and you can repeat this strategy every time your coin 2x's or 3x's in price. So what you want to do is, really try and recover your initial investment as quickly as possible, and then obviously play your profit. So basically taking a free ride, but each time you sort of make 2-3x, just take a proportion of that profit out, as and when you see fit. And this way, what you're doing is you're guaranteeing profits. All right, you're probably not going to be making as much profit as if you try and time the market top, but trying to time the market top is so difficult because you have no clear exit price. You're basically, getting really emotional and you just don't know when the top is going to be. It's too hard to do. So always take profits on the way up to, your coin's market peak. Always remember that the purpose of investing in altcoins is to make cash, not store your cash by nature. Altcoins are extremely volatile and high risk investments. Temptation amongst many investors is to roll their profits from one altcoin to another, which can bite you in the butt if you invest your profits into different altcoin, which then, means you can lose all of your profits. When you make profits on altcoins, roll your profits either into a low risk altcoin or Bitcoin, or just cash out entirely into your fiat currency. So that is basically a rough guide of how to buy and cash out your crypto investments. So to summarize here, the key thing is come up with your own buy and sell strategy, but the key takeaways are to buy the dips in price, reclaim your initial investment, then have a free ride on your profits, take out profits at incremental levels that you decide as your crypto coins price increases, so that you can guarantee profits and you walk away from the bull run with a big smile on your face, which is ultimately what we all want. Next thing is how to set your crypto budget. Let's have a few disclaimers here. The crypto market, no one really knows what's going to happen in crypto. The crypto market is like Las Vegas's casinos. It's very risky. It's highly speculative. And 95% of people are going to walk away empty-handed. And you should never invest more than 5 to 10% of your net worth or cash available. Due to crypto's highly speculative and risky nature, you should treat crypto as a bit of fun and to set a small amount of money inside to have a play. Because crypto, unless you're an extremely experienced crypto investor and this is your job, crypto should only really be a bit of fun for you. And as such, just set some fun money aside so you can have a play, in what will probably be the last crypto bull run, but probably the craziest one as well. So if you're a new beginner crypto investor, you can invest $100 to $200 max per coin. Obviously, adjust this for your budget and your risk level. This is just a guide, but if you're a medium experienced crypto investor, you can invest $400 to $500 max per coin. And if you're an experienced crypto investor, you can invest $1,000 plus per crypto coin or more, depending on what your budget is and your risk level. And again, don't invest more than 5 to 10% of your available cash into crypto. Obviously, the above guide is a very rough guide. Only invest only invest what you can afford to lose, but just treat crypto as a bit of fun. And obviously, if you win, hopefully you win big, but if you lose, no harm done, because you're just playing with fun money, if that makes sense. So the next thing, the hottest crypto narratives of the crypto bull run. So there's two niches that are going to absolutely dominate the crypto bull run. They are, first of all, crypto AI. Crypto AI is red hot at the moment. And basically, it is piggybacking off the explosion of the AI industry and ChatGPT in the past 18 months. A couple of big things about crypto AI. The mainstream know about AI. They're interested in it. They want to invest in it and the technology behind it. And with that said, retail investors are going to be flooding into crypto in the next 18 months to invest in a lot of the crypto AI projects. Another thing to consider is blockchain technology, AI technology prepare very well. So this makes the crypto AI space ripe for major adoption in the years ahead. And the last thing to consider is AI technology has a huge problem, and that is computing power. It's very expensive and there aren't enough GPUs to go around. But AI crypto is solving this problem with innovative computing solutions to help AI companies power their software and scale out cost effectively. So AI crypto is going to be going nuclear in the next 18 months. The next one that's going to be going nuclear is crypto gaming. The gaming niche is poised to go nuclear in the next 18 months as more and more crypto-based games are released and are used by the gaming community. One of the key reasons the crypto gaming niche is going to be going huge is the gaming community is huge, and many gamers are starting to use blockchain or crypto-based games. Many of the crypto gaming projects have backing from huge influencers and hence a lot of investor money is entering the space. Crypto gaming is very easy to understand by the masses. The games are going to be easily accessible for the gaming community and your everyday person, and hence mass adoption of crypto-based games is a huge possibility in the next couple of years. However, the biggest winners of crypto gaming niche will be crypto gaming studios with a whole host of games available to users, and crypto gaming companies offer instruction in tech for crypto gaming niche. So crypto gaming is going to be another huge niche. So on to free crypto coins with 10x potential. Now, I'm not saying to buy these coins. This is just for educational fun and research basis, purposes only. If you're interested in these coins, I thoroughly advise you doing deep research on these coins and yourself, so you fully understand them before investing. So again, I'm not advising you buy these. I'm just bringing them to your attention because they're some of my favorite coins, and I think they've got big potential. The first one is Fetch AI. Fetch AI is a crypto AI company offering a range of AI solutions for businesses. This project is part of a red hot AI narrative along with experienced management team. Has a big community and hype behind it. Fetch has seen impressive gains in the past 12 months, with its price rising 620% in the past 12 months. Fetch has a market cap of 2.2 billion, but I think it could possibly reach 10 to 20 billion, possibly at the bull market peak. Also, this coin is widely available on Coinbase and Binance, making it easily acceptable for retail investors. Next one is the Graph. This is essentially the Google of crypto. The Graph's technology organizes blockchain data, making it easily accessible to businesses and people looking for specific data on the blockchain. Graph is part of a red hot AI narrative, and paired with the solution it provides, meaning that it should see a lot of investor interest in money over the next 18 months. Graph has seen solid gains over the past 12 months of 130% and currently sits at a 3.1 billion market cap. Price currently sits at 33 cents. And the pre-halving lull means there's a good buy opportunity at the moment. All things said, I think this coin could see a potential 5 to 10x peak gains during the crypto bull run. The next one is Immutable X. This crypto coin is Immutable X, which is the daddy of the gaming niche. It's basically a huge crypto gaming studio, putting out many crypto games. We could see strong adoption in the years ahead. Immutable has very strong hype and community behind it, means that strong bull run performance is a strong possibility. IMX has seen solid gains over the past 12 months, seeing 140%, and currently sits at a market cap of 3.7 billion. Current price is $2.66 and is experiencing a pre-halving lull, which means there's a good opportunity to buy in at a decent price before it goes on this bull run in the next couple of months. Bull market peaks are going to be anywhere between 5 to 10x max in the next 12 months or so. Again, this coin is easily tradable on all of the big crypto exchanges. Bonus, dog with hat. Now this is a very risky but very interesting meme crypto altcoin. This coin has taken the crypto market by storm in the past 12 months. Has a huge community behind it, and it has gone on exponential growth over the past 6 months. Dog with hat sits at a market cap of 3.8 billion, and over the past 6 months has seen gains of 2,100%. But I think, in the next sort of 6 months or so, it's not out of the realms of possibility. Dog with hat could see a market cap of 30 billion, seeing 10x gains, and there's a chance it could be the biggest meme coin in the market potentially. Now, this is a very risky coin. I mean, it's going to be particularly volatile, but if the hype still stays behind it and money flows into it, strong gains are still possible from this coin, but be warned, it is still a risky coin. But I just had to throw that in there because Dog with Hat has been going on an awesome run over the past 6 months or so, and I think it's going to have a strong bull run. So wrapping it all up, If you've made it this far, then obviously you're going to be ahead of 95% of novice crypto investors. Final bits of advice to you is, if you wish to invest in crypto, only choose 4 to 5 crypto coins, because it just makes your portfolio easier to manage, and it's easier to sort of get in and out of those positions should you need to. So do your research, plan your buy and sell strategy, and then make your bet. And also, just as a disclaimer, you need to know crypto is highly risky, and there's a high possibility that you lose some or all of your money that you invest. This is why you should only invest small amounts into crypto and treat it like a night at the casino. Just have some fun with it. Have a mindset. If you win, great. If you don't, at least you've taken part and given things a shot. So that is basically my guide to the crypto bull run. If you want to read it in full at your own leisure, I'll just flick through it. I'll link to it down in the description below. If you liked the this video or the post, why not share it with your friends who are interested in crypto, because I think it'd be incredibly valuable for them. It's free to access, no opt-in. But if you do want more education and my updates, my crypto reviews, my crypto research and analysis, why not join the Crypto Insider newsletter? It's a free one where I do a market analysis every week. But you've also got the pro version, which has my crypto coin reviews, deep crypto research, education, and much, much more, which is £75 for the year, which is 60% off, or you can join monthly for, I do believe, what's the monthly price? $14.99 a month. So join for free or take the paid newsletter if you want more information. So I'll link to that down below as well. Anyway, that's what I've got for you. I hope you found the video useful and informative, and I'll speak to you soon.